Hey guys, welcome to tonight's recap of The Bachelor.
All right, Juan Pablo. Bye-bye, Camila. Got to get my date on.
It's time to travel, and Camila's staying at home.
And he's going to Seoul, Korea with the A's. Pack your bags, A's. We're going to Korea.
What does A stand for in this case?
Anuses.
Okay.
All right. So Clara's like, oh my god, I don't even have any kimonos.
Aren't kimonos Japanese?
I think so. What's gonna happen to the dog, Molly?
She doesn't get to go. I hope somebody's gonna babysit her.
Chris Harrison said the dog sadly could not travel with them.
Yeah, I follow him on Twitter.
She couldn't get a visa. All
All
right.
right. Well, I mean, like, it's hard for animals to travel because then they have to be in quarantine and stuff, and it's just like...
That's no ordinary dog, though. That's Molly.
It's true.
She's got a super puff. All right, so Nurse Nikki...
Oh, you're all pro Molly now? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay.
Nurse Nikki wants a one-on-one bad.
Yeah.
She's hoping that the first one-on-one, or the only one-on-one this week, is going to go to her.
Well, when she finds out she's going on the group date, she's pissed.
Not this time, honey.
Yeah.
All right, so the group date is a K-pop date. Love, Juan Pablo.
All right. How do they not know what K-pop is?
Because they're too busy.
Do you live in America?
Getting their anuses bleached. That's why.
Okay. So they go to this dance studio and meet up with this K-pop group, 21.
Check it out, though. So they're dancing with K-pop. They're taking...
With K-pop?
With 21. They're taking lessons.
So they learn this dance for one of their songs, and Kat is like, I'm a dancer. I'm the best one here.
Yeah.
Wasn't that other girl an NFL dancer?
Yeah. She's the best bitch there. Sorry. Nikki, she was the worst. She pulled out the leg back thing that's
the funky
not even...
chicken?
Yeah, it's not even a dance.
She couldn't do the funky chicken.
It was bad. It was sad. Then they find out that they actually have to perform in a show.
Yeah.
And they're all thinking like, oh my god, there's going to be like thousands of people.
Stadium concert.
It's in a mall.
It still looked like a lot of people, but like, why were they in a mall?
Well, Nikki was still freaking out. Uh-oh, Imodium.
She was...
All right, so Kat was dancing like a straight-up stripper. Where's the pole, girl?
She was going
You're working
nuts
it
on
too
that
hard.
stage.
All right, so dinner was at the Furniture Museum.
It looked
Isn't that
cool.
where everybody has dinner?
It looked cool.
It sure did. Well, Kat lays this on Juan Pablo. I don't just want to be the girl who's having fun with you.
I'm going to take this backup dancing gig in Korea, but I still want to be with you.
All right, and we find out that Nurse Nikki is a fast diaper changer. I'm talking lightning hands, lightning speed.
She is like a baby nurse or whatever.
You won't even be smelling that crap before that diaper's off that kid's butt.
Can she clean up Lucy's piles? All right.
No. Charlene, meanwhile, gets the date card for the individual date back at the ranch. And it says, Charlene, are you my soulmate?
I see what you did there.
I didn't do it.
I know, not you. Not you.
Nikki gets the rose, and guess what? Everyone's so happy. No, they're pissed,
They're
okay?
like, you're different around him than you are around us.
You're not mother material. Your hips are not ready to spread apart and
God.
pump out 6 to 10 babies.
All right, so let's talk about the one-on-one date. Juan Pablo's all like, in the confessional, Charlene is my favorite. And everyone's like, what?
I know. So they go to the market, and it's like a total vacation date. They're going around, looking at things.
Trying out food, buying things.
I love buying dates. They're the best. They're the best. Because you actually have some goods to show for your date instead of just...
Look what he bought me.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
Right. So they go to this tea house, and she's like, you know what? You're a smart ass.
And he's like, you know what? When are you going to sing for me?
All right, so
said
then
that.
later that night they go to dinner and he's like, all right, you stand here and I'll walk away. Sing now!
Yeah.
So
and
she's
was
all,
like,
it's a real vocal
it's
warm-up.
a real warm-up.
It's real.
Right.
I was impressed though. That's the only warm-up that we saw her do. And then she was like, ah!
She pulled some stuff out of the bag there, and he was like, okay,
She sang like 5 notes
you're
and he was
good.
like, all right, that's enough.
That's all I need.
I think he was just trying to
You're
figure
going to
out if she was lying. Yeah.
Wrong recap. All right. Then he pulled her in, and he is a weird kisser.
He goes like tongue first.
He dives right in there. He almost bit her lip off.
It was a
Are you
bit
sure
much.
this isn't Teen Wolf?
It was a bit much for
It was
a
just
first date, for
Television.
cameras.
For anything. For humans.
I don't know.
So then he pops the all-important question on her.
At dinner, he's like, so how many kids do you want? She's like, should I tell the truth and blow it, or should I lie? So
None.
she's basically like, oh, I haven't thought about it. None.
No. And BT Dubs, can we totally send Camilla to like upper camp until she's 18, and then when she comes back, maybe we'll just send her somewhere else? And he's like, okay, here's the rose. Let's
you know
make
what?
out.
At least she was honest.
Exactly. I'm sure none of these other bees are telling the truth.
No. Absolutely not.
All right. So I can applaud her for that. Brava.
She lives for the applause. All right. So, second group date. Let's get crazy in Korea.
They go to this karaoke dollhouse and they have a good time. They're singing songs they don't even know the words to. They're totally
La 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 la.
Then they're all dehydrated, so they stop at a street vendor. 7 bags of lemonade, please.
Bags. I guess it's not that weird. It's kind of like Capri Sun, but
Yeah.
why not?
All right. Then they go to a giant photo
They
booth.
do these paddle boats, and they go and get their feet
Eaten
chewed
by fish. Feet fish. And then Claire is all like, oh my God, Juan Pablo, we're totally not going to eat octopus, are we?
Well, you are now.
And she was like,
Everyone is getting totally annoyed by Claire, including me.
Claire.
She was
Claire,
so
Claire,
annoying.
Claire.
Anytime anyone would even look at him, she was like,
Yeah, she's got such a stank face on all the time, too. So at dinner, he wants to kiss Renee, but he doesn't.
he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that because of Camila.
I don't want Camila to think I'm a slut.
It was kind of weird though, because then it was like, you kiss 6 girls, but you won't kiss one more. But I think it was because it was a group date, and he
Yeah.
didn't want to kiss like multiple girls in one night, because
That
that's
would be
really
slutty.
bad.
All right, so Lauren, unbeknownst to her, you know, this is all going on in the background, asked for a kiss. On beso.
It was kind of awkward though. She kind of threw herself at him.
It was bad, and she was denied. She was slapped down, and she went and cried about it, and he found out, and he went and got her.
It was really
The
sad. I felt
cameraman had to
really
run.
bad for her.
What's going on over here?
It was embarrassing. I felt bad.
So she freaked out, and
Then it was one-on-one time with Claire. Bleh.
oh my God, Juan Pablo, I threw up in my mouth when I ate the octopus, but can you believe it? We're here in Korea, and I ate octopus.
Yeah. So then he couldn't help but kiss her.
Those lips, those teeth.
What?
What was up with that?
I don't know.
Weird kissing. Again, he was all like,
Okay. But then, even after that, Andy got the rose.
nice.
I'm pretty sure he wanted to kiss her too, but he didn't. He was like,
Yeah. So it's cocktail party time. And the girls with the roses kind of had this,
They had this-
gentleman's agreement.
yeah, gentle ladies agreement. People
We're-
with roses
You're
don't
safe.
interfere
Exactly.
with the girls who don't have roses.
Well, Nikki Zitt was forming another head on her face, and she couldn't control the brain in that one, so she said, I'm going to have to cut in on Claire's talk time.
She was kind of like, F it, I don't care.
Yeah, so then there was a little tension because she thought that Juan Pablo was alluding to the fact that Claire had said there was a problem in the house.
But I don't think she did.
No,
I don't
she
think
didn't.
she mentioned anything about
Why would
that.
she waste any time talking about that?
You know why that happened? Because Nikki was guilty. She knew that she did wrong, and she was like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. So, it's time for the rose ceremony.
All right.
Surprisingly, the first rose goes to Renee.
Good for you.
And then Chelsea. And then...
Etc., etc.
Exactly. Until the last rose goes to Stripper Cat.
Oh, she's not really a stripper.
No, she just looked like one.
She's Sweet D from Always Sunny.
Exactly. He might as well have turned that rose into a dollar bill and stuck it in her G-string.
Too far. So going home this week, Elise and Lauren. Elise is all bummed. She's like, I'm so ready to have a baby.
She really wanted to reproduce. Now she's going to have to find another candidate.
Oh,
Lauren is just hurt because she knew that the total reason she's going home is because she blew it. Kiss me.
No! I felt really bad for her.
Please, kiss me.
All right, well, next time they're traveling again.
Next stop, Nam, aka Vietnam.
It's gonna be crazy.
All right, so the end little snippet was Juan Pablo and 2 or 3 of the girls lip syncing to the song that they had danced for with the K-pop thing. It was kind of overdone. Anyway, till next week, much love.
Edit.